So I heartily welcome you all in today's webinar. And I have introduced myself that I'm Dr. Maryam Zulfiqar, OET mentor at MedExam Expert. And today we are having a webinar on very interesting topic, which is Step in International Healthcare by Acing Occupational English Test. So before proceeding, I would like to ask if you guys have any kind of question in your mind, like what is the importance of this exam for stepping in international healthcare or any of the thing like that. I would like to ask that, is there anyone having any of the query in your mind? Just one or two member can answer my question. Any of you who is dreaming his or her life abroad and want to ask even a very basic question? I'm here to answer you.
I have a question, please.
Yes, please.
Is there any book to practice OET? I don't know any background about books. I just commit the course. I don't know anything about books to practice, to do extra
Okay.
exercise and extra practice.
Okay. And you are taking med exam course. Is it so? You are taking our course?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And your real concern is that is there any books for the OET exam?
Yes, my course will start at the 15th of June. I take the silver package.
Okay, okay. I got it. So the answer to your question is there is no book available at the moment for the OET preparation. The material we provide you in the silver package is the most updated one. So please don't worry about the updated material that you are lacking somewhere in getting the material. It is not like that. The course which the med exam is offering you is the most updated one, and we have collected it from the different sources. So don't worry about it. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. You're welcome. So
Hello, ma'am.
yes, please.
Ma'am, I have also a question, ma'am. I don't know what are the criteria for writing. Means when I'm writing a letter, there is a more than 200 words sometime. So I
Okay.
want to know.
Okay. I get your point. So the thing is, you want to know about that how can we count our word? Like what should be the
Yes,
word count and how can we be very accurate in counting that word? Because
yes,
everyone
ma'am.
has no time. Yeah. Everyone has no time in the exam. Like you will be given 45 minutes and you are very concerned, like you have to complete the letter, or at the end you are having no time and you think that you are not able to count that word. So in this webinar, I'm also going to answer this question as well. Okay, so let's start our webinar. And at the end of the webinar, we are also having question and answer session. So don't worry about it. I just want active participation from all of you. That's why I just asked few questions. So don't worry, every person will get answered. So let's start. And sorry, my screen got stuck. Let me share the screen again. Okay, so let's start. And I would like to tell you that how to step in international healthcare. Okay, so for joining any of the international healthcare organization, we may see that OET is required. So the first and the most basic thing to start your career abroad is OET exam. And all the other prerequisites are no doubt essential, but secondary things. So whenever you are planning to go to abroad and you want to settle there, you want your career planning there. So the first and the foremost thing is taking OET and other language test exam. So this is the very important thing to consider. Let's suppose if you are unable to pass this test, you might not be able to go further for planning your job in Europe, US, Australia, and many other countries. So that's why this is the most important exam for you, for those people who want to excel their career abroad. And the thing is, this is the first step in your ladder to success. So the thing is, if you are not very serious about this exam, then my advice is not to take this exam right now. If you are planning other things, like you have to settle there, you are finding a job, then the thing is, first consider this test the most basic part of your all the process of going abroad. Okay? OET is very, very essential for stepping up your career abroad. So without wasting time, aspirants used to take this test immediately for the well-being of rest of their career. They think that, okay, I have already wasted these years of my life being a doctor, being a nurse, being a speech pathologist, or any of the health professional. And they think that, okay, this is the right time for me to take the test without proper preparation. Please never ever do this. Now I'm going to give you a brief overview of the exam, because I along with my team are also having a number of queries regarding what is the basic pattern of the OET exam. What is actually OET? Yesterday, I received queries from a random person, and he was asking like, I am planning my career abroad. I just want to take the test and please help me in preparation. And when I asked him like, okay, when are you booked for the exam? And some of the journal question about around OET. And he was like, okay, ma'am, I'm having no idea about the exam. And when I asked him about, okay, how many letters have you written? And he was like, what are OET letters? So I was literally amazed and I was literally surprised by his answer that the person is not knowing the proper pattern of the OET, and he was even not aware of what is OET letter writing. And he was saying me that I am having a very little time. Please help me in making me well prepared for the exam. So whenever you are not aware of any of the thing like ABC of the OET exam, then why are you planning to take this exam? So here is a brief overview. OET is conducted by Cambridge, Vauxhall, Australia every 2 weeks a month. It is taken by many of the professionals like doctors, nurses, speech pathologists, optometrists, and dentists, etc. Yearly planner is given on the official website. Like if you are planning to take the exam in around 2 to 3 months or 5 to 6 months, then you can check on the official website. What you have to do is you have to make your account on the official OET website, and that account will be for a lifetime. Like you must be having your identity check there, and then you can use that account for booking your exam, for checking the results, for any of the things like you would like to given access to the councils to which you are getting registered. So it is basically the account which you will use for the lifetime, and you have to be very sure that you are registered with that account. So yearly planner is given on the official website, and the number of venues are there worldwide. Like there are a number of countries in which the exam is conducted, and it cost you 587 Australian dollars to book this exam. Because these are just simple FAQs a lot of students ask, so that's why I'm giving you a brief overview of the exam. And the other important question to be asked is, when will the result be announced? So OET result is announced within 3 weeks. And for the OET medicine, doctors, be careful. This point is for you. For OET medicine, unfortunately, there is no clubbing, and you have to ace all the modules in one set. So clubbing means, like, if you are unable to pass all the modules in the first attempt, and then you plan to take the failed module in the second one, like you're going to book only the reading module or the writing module, which is the failed one. So it is impossible for you to book that. You have to reappear the whole exam. You have to resit in all the four modules again. So it is not possible for doctors to give their result in by clubbing. So I have collected some of the dates from the official website of the OET. Like, these are the dates for the upcoming OET exam. And if you guys are planning to book your exam very soon, you can check that by making a registered account on the official website. I have told you the exam is conducted after every 2 weeks. So it is easy for you to decide whether when you are planning to take the exam. So regarding test pattern, exam has 4 modules. And everyone must be knowing that these 4 modules are listening, reading, writing, speaking. Passing score is 350 and the grade is B in all. This is the basic requirement by most of the medical councils and the most of the countries and the health organizations to which you are being registered. Like, this is the basic requirement regarding OET exam, and it varies from all field to field. Being a doctor, I'm telling a requirement for the OET medicine. Like, you have to score a 350 as a score and the B in all if you really want to ace this exam. And for your listening module, it will be your first module, and it will be consisting of 45 minutes. Then there comes the reading module, and you will be given time allocation of 60 minutes to complete this. And after that, writing is the third subtest, for which you will be given 45 minutes. And for speaking, you will be given 20 minutes for the completion of your speaking role play cards. Now there comes the further subdivisions of these modules. And for listening, there are 3 parts of the listening subtest, which are part A, B, and C. And these are further comprised of the number of questions. Like, if you really want to see the division, then I may suggest you to visit OET official website. You can check the paper pattern and you can even practice the test there. And then there comes the reading, which is part A, B, and C, and then writing. And you have to write only 1 letter. Okay. And your writing instructions are basically for 1 letter. You will be given the case notes for 1 letter, and you have to compile the case notes in the paragraph form. And this is about OET letter writing. And then there comes 2 role plays to be done. Like, there are 2 role play cards, and your speaking will be assessed upon this. For further marks distribution, please contact our course coordinator. You all may be seeing the number of our course coordinator as well. She's also present in webinar. Ramesh, if you are present, kindly share your contact number. So this was the basic overview of the OET exam. Then there comes a question, why OET? Like, this is the most frequently asked question. I used to get a lot of DMs regarding, why, ma'am, why I have to take the OET exam? Like, it is the most costly one. It is not a doable exam. It is the most challenging one. Is there any way that I can settle abroad without taking this exam? Okay. These are some of the queries like that I used to get in my personal messages daily. Sorry. So a lot of aspirants usually have no knowledge about this, but only wish of them is to go abroad. Because we all know that from the past few months and the past few years, everyone is planning to go Okay, this is a very good thing if you are very keen to excel your career abroad. But the thing is, you must be having proper knowledge about the things you will be needing. So student asks, is there any alternative? Okay, answer is yes. Alternatives are there, but literally of no use. And what are the alternatives? You all must be knowing other exam names. I don't want to mention them, but the thing is, there are other exams as well. But always try to take OET. It is no doubt costly and difficult at the same time, but it is a doable one. All the other exams are less expensive. Like OET is around 3 times cost effective than that exams. But the thing is, it is a doable one. If you are very serious about your career and you're very keen, the thing is, I must I may advise you that it is I bet you can do this exam, and you will be having a very high score. You only need around 1 and 1.5 months for its preparation on average. So this is another most frequently asked question, like how many time span is required for this exam preparation? To be very honest, if you are very honest with your studies and with your time and your money, then 1 and 1.5 month is the time frame required for the preparation of this exam. You can easily prepare all the 4 modules in this time frame. Okay, so it is not like that, like you must be having a time frame of around 1 year or 1.5 year, and then you are planning to take this exam. No, it is not like that. It is just a simple language test. Okay, so whenever you are going to appear in your professional exams, then it is just a simple language test exam, so you can easily do it. Preparation should always be from a reliable source, and no doubt med exam expert is the best choice for this. So the thing is, a lot of students think that we can prepare it by own. It is a simple language test. Okay, no doubt it is a simple language test exam. But the thing is, without proper guidance and without practicing, how you are going to appear in this exam? It is not, I'm not saying that it is not doable. It is doable one, but it is the most challenging exam. Okay, so OET preparation is always done with a lot of practice. Now, there is another query which I have to answer a lot of times, like how many tests I have to practice before appearing in the real exam. So the answer is, to be estimated, one has to solve these number of tests to be fully prepared for this test. For the listening subtest, you should practice 30 tests before appearing in the real exam. If you can't perform 30 tests, then 25 is the best answer. For the reading, 30 tests, you should take 30 tests as well. And for the letter writing, you must practice at least 15 to 20 letters before appearing in the real exam. And for the speaking, even if you are good enough in speaking English, then you must practice, make sure you must have practiced 10 speaking modules, because the thing is, even if you are very good in speaking English, uh, you will not only be assessed for your communication. In the speaking module, there are a number of things on which you will be assessed. And when you will be preparing for your exam, then you must be knowing that what are these things. Like if I have to mention few in this webinar, then these are your empathetic behavior towards your patient. Examiner wants to make sure that was there two-way communication or not, and was you the active listener towards your patient. So these are the things which will score you more in your speaking module. And for the writing exam, it is same like the speaking, like you're not only being assessed for writing the fabulous English. A lot of students think that like if they are using very high vocab words, and they are using, I used to check the letters, and I used to see that there are sometimes idiomatic phrases in the letters, and I am very surprised by this type of language, like why they are using such high vocab. And the thing is, they think that by using these kind of words and these kind of sentences, they will score very high. No, it is not like that. OET writing is not like that. In IELTS, I'm sorry, I have to mention the exam name, but the thing is, um, I just want to make you realize the difference between two. The thing is, in IELTS, it is a requirement that you have to use very fancy words, fancy English words. But in OET, it is not like that. You will be assessed upon other factors like accuracy, word count, grammar, sentence formation, sentence correction, and paragraphing, and organization and layout, style of your letter. So these are the things upon which you will be assessed in OET letter writing. So by using fancy English and idiomatic phrases, these have nothing to do with your OET writing, letter writing. So now, how to manage time while stepping in career abroad? Okay, so this is another very important question to discuss, because I am going to tell you that OET exam is valid for 2 years. Okay, so the validity of this exam, and you may say that the expiry of this exam is for 2 years. If you're planning your life abroad, it must be necessary to plan things accordingly. Whatever necessary documentation and verification you can done in the meantime can save you wasting time, as these are very time taking process. So the thing is, whenever you are planning to take your journey abroad, you must plan the things accordingly. It will save your time, because of the you may say that dilemma that OET will expire in 2 years. So planning the things will take this much time. And in that time period, your OET exams expire. And what you have to do is, you have to invest another huge amount on this exam, and then you can step in uh, your career for like progress. So the thing is, if you think that you are well aware of all the rules and regulations, and you think that you are knowing each and everything about uh, your documentation, and what are the things required for the documents verification, and whatever the process is, I don't know whether for which country you people are planning to go, because everyone has different plans. So first of the thing is, you must check for the regulations of the council and the country to which you are applying. By having proper knowledge, and by having proper idea that okay, these are the things and this is the process, and I have to have these things in my hand. Okay, so then I think you must take this exam. You must have a simple and the rough estimation in your mind, like okay, in the meantime, my these documents and my these things will clear out, and I will be having this much time left till the validity of my OET exam. So it is the wise idea, and it is advisable to do like that. Always read proper guidelines and then start your workup, because if you are not well aware of terms and regulation, then it will result into expiry of your exam and waste of time and money. So this was very important point to discuss. That's why I tried my best to clear out all the difficulties in your mind, because nowadays I'm also getting curious regarding epic verification, because we know that epic verification is needed for a number of medical consults. So in the meantime, when you are going through the process of epic verification, try to take the exam at that time. What aspirants do, they take the exam very earlier and then go for the epic verification. In the meantime, their OET expires. So please don't do this. So let's have a question answer session, because we I told you that everybody will get answer for all of the queries in your mind. So let's start your question answer session with me. So there are no questions.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, this is me, Robert John from Pakistan.
Okay.
Ma'am, this is my first webinar and I want to attempt OET. I don't know, as you said, I don't know ABC of OET and medical councils and all that, nothing.
Okay. So can you please tell me how helpful this webinar is for you today? Hello, you there?
Most questions have been cleared. And also,
Okay.
can I
So
have
when are you planning to take the exam? Have you booked for it?
no, nothing, not yet.
Okay. So you just want, I think I have cleared all the basics of the OET exam, like the exam overview, exam pattern, the time frame for the preparation, and what is your question in your mind? Like, what is the thing which is bothering you?
Just like which country have, you said some different countries have different rules and regulations. So,
Exactly.
first
So the
I
thing is,
yeah,
let me answer. The thing is, for whichever country you are planning to go, kindly check the rules and regulation of the medical council of that country. So in that way, it will be very helpful for you to understand the terms and condition of that country.
thank you, madam. And other one is that
Yeah.
what is the process of document verification from where I can have the verification in Pakistan. I'm from Karachi.
No, it is not like that. Like you have to go to the any of the government or the private sector by yourself, like in person. For the epic verification, like if you are going to planning to go abroad for the epic verification, it is total online process.
Okay, so
Okay.
where I can find it.
Okay. It is having a link. I will share the link in our free OET group, OET with med exam. uh, Ramesh and the backend team, whoever is available, please share the link of our group so that students may join it, and all of your queries will be answered there. Don't worry.
Thank you so much, madam.
You are
Hello, ma'am.
welcome. Yes.
Ma'am, I have one query. I heard somewhere the NHS are stop hiring nurses from India. Is this correct?
No, it is not correct.
Okay.
If you are not having any proof and you are very confused about the things, always read the uh, regulations and rules and the updates from that medical council. Okay.
Okay,
Hello,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. I have one question.
Yes, please.
Is clubbing is allowed for nurses?
Yes, clubbing is allowed for nurses.
So, what is the method of clubbing? Can you elaborate this?
The thing is, if you have failed one or two of the subtests, then you will
Okay.
book just those two subtests or those one subtest for
Okay.
reappearing. Like you don't have to
Okay.
book all the 4 modules. Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Is that advisable to give the OET exam in UK, United Kingdom, whether the exam in the United Kingdom and in the in India, where is that one, or else same only?
Sorry, I didn't understand your question. Can you please repeat again?
No, in giving the exam in United Kingdom and India, is that way become variable, or else everywhere it will be in the same way it will be conducted, as I'm asking this question.
Okay. No, exam is always the same, whether it is conducted in any of the country.
Okay, that's why I mean United Kingdom, after going to India, I was planning to give the exam. That's why I asked whether I can give the exam here or there. It will be any.
You can take the exam both in United Kingdom and in India, and don't worry for any of the date you book for the exam will be the same in the worldwide. Okay.
Yeah, and the level of evaluation also will be same, right?
Exactly.
Okay, thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, Dr. Maryam. Can you hear
Walaikum
me?
assalam. Yes, I can
My
hear
name
you.
my name is Sujata Fletcher. I just want to ask you about is it for writing, like is there a C grade is acceptable in UK or no?
For writing, sorry.
For writing, is there grade C is acceptable in UK or no?
Grade C is acceptable. Are you a doctor or a nurse?
I'm nurse.
Okay, so for nurses, it is C plus, which is accepted in UK.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Assalamu alaikum, madam.
Walaikum assalam.
Madam, I have a question. I am appearing from Pakistan. Whether the exam will be online or it will be in written form?
Okay, so
Because
it is a very it is a very good question to ask because it will clear out queries of most of the students. Exam is both on the paper based and the computer based. So it is totally up to the candidate and up to the medical council decision, like whichever exam you are going to opt for. If you think that your typing is very good, then you should book the computer based exam. But if you think that your typing is not very good, then I would suggest to book the paper based exam, but still you have to check for the terms and condition of the medical.
Assalamualaikum. How much daily time is required for to complete preparation in 1.5 month?
Hello everyone. I think Dr. Maryam has lost the internet connection. Let us contact her, then she'll join again. Okay.
Sorry, my connection got lost. So whoever the doctor is asking, is your query answered, or should I repeat
No,
answer
no,
again?
no. I have
Okay,
asked
okay.
how much daily time for preparation is required that we can complete preparation in 1.5 month.
No, there was a doctor who was asking about the paper based and the computer based exam. Is your query answered? So anyhow, I have to tell you that both kind of exams are there, paper based as well as computer based. Okay, so what were you asking now? I think Dr. Anwar was asking something.
Yes, thank you, doctor. I was asking two questions. One is that I didn't get what is plugging. Another is I experiencing a bit problem listening portion of for the
Can you please type your query in the comment box? I am unable to hear you.
okay, doctor. I'm going to write it. So you may please
Okay,
answer.
thank you.
Thank
Thank you so much. So any other question?
Ma'am, I have a question, please.
Yes, please ask. Yes, please ask. What is your question?
Ma'am, actually, I have a question.
Yes, Dr. Sonia, is it?
Yes, ma'am, I'm a nurse.
Okay, Miss Sonia, what is your query?
Ma'am, is this necessary that before I'm going to appear in the OET exam, I registered in the OET website? Or
Yes, it is totally okay. You can make your account just now.
Because ma'am, I'm going to plan to appear in September.
Yes, it is totally okay. Whenever you are going to planning to take the exam, whether it is in September or December, but you can register it in the official website by making an account just now.
Right, ma'am. Thanks so much, ma'am.
You are welcome.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Is it Zubia?
Yes, I'm Zubia. Ma'am, I want to
Okay.
ask that how many of the correct answers do we need to get this band B in case of medicine OET? Like out of
You are
40,
asking about
we-
listening and reading?
Yes, I'm asking about listening and reading.
Okay, if you want to get band B in the listening and reading, then you must have corrected 30 questions out of 42.
Okay, in both in reading and listening, the same criteria, right?
Exactly.
Okay, thank you. And one more thing, ma'am, when we apply for this OET medicine exam, they don't ask whether it is paper-based or it's online. It's just a straightforward procedure. But there was no option that was given that it is computer-based or it's online.
No, it is not like that. Whenever you are going to book for your exam venue, there are options like some of the centers are offering computer-based and some of the centers are offering paper-based. You may check that.
Because I was given only one option that was in Karachi, and there was no other option that was given. It was not
Okay,
written whether
then it must be necessary that the center is offering only one kind of exam. It may be necessary. You may check that, and either you can confirm from your center.
Oh, okay. So how can I confirm? By calling them?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am. Again, I have a question.
Yes, please ask.
Ma'am, my listening, writing, and speaking is good, but I'm lacking in reading. So, and should I book exam for the August last week or not?
I don't
still
know
confused
whether
about this.
how much you have been prepared, like how many tests have you been solved. So I can't assess your level, like on which level you are standing. So how many score are you getting these days?
Ma'am, nowadays I'm getting 28, 29 only in reading, and listening I'm getting 35 plus.
So
Sometime I
it
get
is
31.
it is alarming. It is very alarming. Like if you are not scoring above 30, then it is seriously alarming. You should, if you think that you are not well prepared, you can reschedule your exam.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, please. Anyone else who want to ask something?
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me?
Walaikum as. Yes, I can hear you.
Dr. Maryam, my question is, I want to know again that you said EPIC verification we have to done before doing OET or after doing OET. I didn't get that point. Please, can you repeat that?
Okay, I was just saying that whenever you are planning to go any of the country, you must be knowing that EPIC verification is necessary. Then in my opinion, it is better to get EPIC verification earlier than taking OET, because it will save your time.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hello.
Madam, I have one question. If I'm applying in October, is there
Okay.
is there any possibility that I will not get the seat in October? Like in a basis exam, sometimes they don't candidate don't get a seat. Is there?
No. It is not like that. Some of the times, because as you know that there is a lot of saturation these days, and if you are planning to book the exam for the 2 weeks or 1 month ahead, then it may be seem like that, like you are not getting the seat anywhere. But if you are planning for October, then I'm sure that you will get a seat in your desired location.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Hello, Dr. Maryam.
Hello.
Can you hear me, please?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, Dr. Maryam, I have two questions.
Yes, please ask.
Question number one is what is, I didn't get what is clubbing. Second, my very important question is that I have got the confidence in listening question, especially for me. But I'm feeling difficulty of listening for D and especially for C. Because there's a very little time to answer all
I'm
those
unable
questions.
to hear you. Can you please write your concern in the comment box? I'm unable to hear you.
Exactly, I have sent the messages to you, but until
Okay,
now
okay.
I
I
didn't
will.
get.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry. If you have write that in the comment box, I will surely answer all of the questions answered in the comment box. Don't worry.
Yes, okay. I have sent the message earlier.
Okay, okay. I will check that. Don't worry. So, any other question? Or should I go for reading the queries in the comment box? Anyhow, we are starting our July course from tomorrow, 15th of July. And if you really want to be a part of it, kindly switch off your microphone. Let me complete first, then I will answer your question. We are starting our OET regular course from tomorrow, 15th of July. And if you want to be a part of it, then you can join it and you can get yourself registered by contacting the coordinator. I think she has shared her number in the comment box. You can check that. Moreover, we used to conduct different activities in our free group, which is by name OET with Med Exam. And we conduct reading, listening, writing, and speaking every day from Monday to Friday. So you can be a part of it and you can participate there. So Ramesh, please send the group of our link so that they all may be a part of it. Moreover, in the live course, you will be having 16 live sessions with us. Like you may be seeing the picture of the mentors. Like I'm Dr. Maryam, I'm your writing mentor, and there is Dr. Ifat. She will be your reading and listening mentor. And there is Sajad Ali. He will be your speaking mentor. So if you have any concern regarding our course, which is going to be started tomorrow, you can ask the coordinator as well as you can contact me in this regard. So now I am going to solve out your queries in the comment box. Okay. So someone is asking why NMC registration is required for OET. There isn't any registration required for OET. I didn't get your question, Robert John. Please be clear in questioning. And Syed Anwar is asking, what is clubbing and how can I overcome listening problem in part B and C especially? So I have told you that what is clubbing? Clubbing is actually combining the scores from the two tests. Like in the first attempt, if you are unable to pass all the 4 modules and whichever the failed subtest is, in the second attempt, if you pass the test, you can give your result to that medical council by clubbing your score. Like it is just a combination of your score from the first test and the second test. So this is the clubbing which is not allowed for the doctors, but nurses can avail it. And the other question is, how can I overcome listening problem in part B and part C? So Sayed Anwar, it is advisable for you to be a part of our course. And I would recommend that in our course, by having live practice with the mentor, your practice will be, I think that your practice will be great and you will be able to perform very well in the real exam. And Dr. Malik is saying very helpful session. Dr. Maryam, okay, thank you so much. How can we start preparation? Amir Khan is asking. So Amir, I would like to advise you to contact us today and we will guide you regarding OET preparation. So Ramesh has shared the number and the link of our free group. So I would be happy to be a part of this group if all of you are like to be a part of this group. This group is run by me, and I have told you that on every Monday to Friday we used to conduct different activities, and I would be very happy like if you will participate there. And the Robert John is asking again, being a nurse, how many attempts can I have? You may be having multiple attempts. Like there is no hard and fast rule like for the number of attempts of the OET. You can attempt it multiple times. And what is the next date after 15 July? I want to join the classes. Okay, Ramesh, please tell her. Sonia Shajil is asking like whenever the next course is going to be start. It probably will be starting in the mid of August because our OET live course is for 1 month. So if it is starting on 15 July, the next course will be around 15 of August. Okay, thanks, doctor. Okay, thanks. Okay, so any other query left? So Amir Khan is asking, these activities will be free. Yes, on the our free group, these activities are free, which is conducted on every Monday to Friday. And there is other query fee of OET. I have told you OET, booking the OET exam will cost you 587 Australian dollars. I have told you that clubbing is joining of the two scores. And the other thing which you were asking, like how can improve my listening part B and C, I have told you for this thing, a lot of practice is required. Still, you can join the course and you can practice yourself in front of the mentor. So if there any query left, please let me know so that we may end our session. Okay, I think there is no more queries. Thank you so much for your presence.
Yes,
And
madam, can I ask one question?
Yes, please ask.
Yes, we need more information about the course. How many days and what's the time and about the cost?
Okay, so Ramesh, please contact this doctor and please let her know about all her queries. Like she's asking about the duration of the course. I have told you duration of the course is for 1 month and you will be having 16 live sessions, 4 sessions for each module. And for the course, Ramesh will tell you like what is the registration charges and other things.
Yes, thank you, please.
You're welcome. Okay, fee of different packages offered by you. Okay, Sana, you can ask Ramesh in this regard. Till now, no queries, and thank you so much for answering the queries. Okay, you are welcome. So still you guys have any query left in your mind, you can ask the query in our free group, and I would appreciate if you all are a part of it. Thank you so much for your presence and good luck. And don't forget to give reviews of today's webinar. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.